popularized by our very own North American player, Impala. Very solid pick for twos. The oddities here, which may become a little less odd now, is this Finn. And you know how we talked about how in South America, they're the trailblazers for what's going to be played in meta. And, and Hughes picked this Finn in doubles, and I looked at that and I went, well, if Hughes is playing it, everybody's going to be playing it pretty soon. And it made sense for Pugsy, but for Java to lock it in, I mean, that's a crazy early ground pound coming out on AyoBlue. Java locking it in makes me believe that this is going to be a little bit more of a standard pick as we move into Axe City going into the rest of 2023.
Not this again. Hey, we haven't seen a Pocket Lance yet in North America.
Yeah, well, that's just because Cannon's the new Lance, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, just the horizontal velocity, you just cover so much ground off of it. You just can't land anywhere. But so far, Battle Boots.
Oh, interrupted the strong hit of that move. That's the downside of playing Teska. The animations are so satisfyingly long that you could just interrupt them with the weapon throw. Java, in the meantime, taking off the top of the stage. Team combo from Fakey uses the side stick to get one, and the Neutralite sends Umizoomie off the left side here. Let's see if they can get this edge guard here. Gravity cancel. Down to catches the drift, and like that 5-3, blue team takes the lead.
AyoBlue is struggling in this first game. The Battle Boots are finding a lot of impact, I would say. It's just the survivability of AyoBlue has been a little bit of a different story. Good to isolate these 1v1s, however, the Battle Boots finding that chip damage, a good setup opportunity coming out from Team Umizoomie, but no.
Umizoomie didn't even need to follow up on that one. Teska down sig so strong, especially when used active input to send them flying backwards. Goes in for that side air, sends Java up the rest of the stage. I wonder if he did the no active input Sair. Would have been able to get it, but the edge guard is secured by Umizoomie with that ground pound regardless. And now, edge guard opportunity. Can he get the Sair read? Umizoomie goes for the down air, and Fakey manages to touch, makes it back, gets the recovery and some damage on his way back to the stage. Nice nair. Fakey stabilizes.
Yeah, we're back to 2v1 City right
Good
now.
save.
Good follow-up there. Like you mentioned, a great save coming through, but it continues
Oh, he's still going! Dug to the D-line side into the recovery, and just like that, Java barely surviving after what was the longest team combo I've ever seen in a 2v2 fray. And just like that, Java and Fakey are on the verge of losing this game one. Impaled by the spear on the left side of the stage, sent flying off the top, and now Fakey in a 1v2 against AyoBlue and Umizoomie.
I mean, yeah, you can go.
Wait, this is a 1v1 with two stocks on either side.
Wow.
I
cannot
cannot stress how crazy of a game state this is to have in twos. We just have a Kaya Ditto.
And this was really dominant in the beginning for blue team.
Welcome to the North America Summer Championship 1v1 weekend. We have Team Umizoomie versus Fakey and a Kaya Ditto on Miami Dome. Perfectly normal. This isn't doubles. This is singles.
Well, let's see what happens here. Bow versus Spear, great neutral save, removes Fakey from contention, at least for one stock. But again, like you mentioned, sure, it's 2v2s. 1v1 here, two stocks to work with, now down for Fakey to have one.
All right, same style.
Double neutral sig, confirmations there.
One stock to one. Might as well pull up the pro stats for Fakey versus Umizoomie at this point. It's a viable thing to look at. We're just looking at the singles. I do give the edge to Fakey, but in doubles, when you've got like the pressure of the fact that your teammate's just sitting there silently, being like, okay, well, I gotta wait for you to win the one.
Come on, bro.
I hope he's not saying that.
No,
Chat.
that would
be a tilter. Falling Sair. So far, Umizoomie is losing out more often than Fakey here. Nairs are coming through. Let's see what Fakey can do. Oh, yeah. Side light down sig, trying to get a dodge in read there, and Umizoomie just can't get anything started. Fakey stands perfectly still with the end light. The ground pound comes through. Is that going to be it? Fakey has to go for the weapon, though. He stops that ground pound. That would have been such a clutch moment coming out from Umizoomie, but Fakey makes it back.
Good weapon throw to stall out that ground pound. Great neutral sig, catching Team Umizoomie off guard.
Nair recovery would take out the top if he gets him above a side plat. I think Nair from center stage wouldn't be able to do it, and now he's disarmed. Went for a jump read there. There's two end lights in a row. Can he get it? Jumps right over. That's three end lights. Goes with the haymaker. Umizoomie.
Oh, no down air.
Another air. I mean, at this point, he's brought it back on unarmed alone. Dash back. Gets the side sig. Is that it? Fakey barely surviving. What is this? 1v1. Fakey now comes back to stage. Endsig could take him down. Weapon throw, pick up end light. That's not going to be enough. Umizoomie putting up the down sig. The gravity cancel side sig. And like that, Fakey loses the 1v1 against Team Umizoomie in game number one.
646 to 739 damage from the two Kayas alone. I want to go back and mention, this was pretty dominant in the beginning for Fakey and Java, but the turnaround, the complete activation of Team Umizoomie, especially
Java?
in those 2v1 combos.
Java, AyoBlue? Who are you talking about? This is 1v1.
Oh, true. What the ghosts, the spectators here besides us.
They're just here to make the lobby like, you know, they just joined on friends lists.
Oh,
like,
no.
Like
It's like the really old days. But I gotta say, I mean, the double Kaya was just the
That
anchors.
was PR 66 in doubles, outplaying PR 12.
Yeah.
On their same legend, 2 stocks to 2, same game state on Miami Dome. That was 3 end lights and a nair, unarmed. Every time Fakey went in, Umizoomie got the upper hand, and then a side sig and a grab to cancel side sig to be able to clutch out what was looking like Fakey's victory there. That was a really great game 1 coming out from Umizoomie. However, I will say, I don't expect the rest of the game to go that way, where Java and AyoBlue just decide to tap out, and I don't, that was,
yeah.
Don't know what that was.
More 1v1s going forward.
Look at the graph.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Is a complete
this is
flat
hilarious.
line. Wow.
What is this? What's that Twitter account called, Lipstick? Look at this graph. Yeah. We'll retweet it on Pro Brawlhalla, and this will be it.
That was at
Look
PCX.
Oh,
wow.
That's. I'm looking.
I'm looking at it too.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
What do you have to say about that one, Keg? Put that into your lifetime stats analysis.
My little
Actually,
notebook,
we're not even like talking about
Keglopedia.
AyoBlue's. Like, what are these 2 stocks that happened there?
Yeah, I mean,
Java, what happened to you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little surprised that we had seen Red Team, especially AyoBlue, kind of falter in the beginning with the battle boots, because that final stock.
The funniest thing about this is that it's top 12, and we're seeing that graph.
That's true.
That's what really makes this a bit.
You're right. The question I had, like the analytical brain in me, is like, okay, well, surely we're not going to go to Miami again, right? But we do, and because
we love Miami Dome.
Well, I was thinking, right? Okay, so battle boots, Java's Finn, they would benefit, I would just say, a lot more than other stages here on Miami, just because of how close the proximity is. Well, speaking of Java, wow, what a target!
Take that, Umizoomie.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being my teammate in ones. Now go down. Take that too, AyoBlue. We'll start it again.
No, Java was sitting there in the 1v1s just like...
He looked at it, he's like, I want to play.
Under the surface, like...
goes down in 1 minute, and she's like, I want to play Brawlhalla too.
Just grumbling, like, oh, double recovery next game, we'll show you a thing or two. And I mean,
Action's pretty good.
Ooh, yeah. Well, that's why I was wondering, like, surely we go to a larger stage this time around, right?
I don't think the stage matters too much.
Really?
I really don't. I just think that it was kind of a silly game, and Java looked at that and he went, haha, well, I'll do better next time. Meanwhile, Umizoomie and AyoBlue probably on an opposite side of the fact thought that they did pretty well in that game 1. And so now there's a huge wake-up call happening here going into this game 2, where we're a little over a minute in, and I think it's going to be 6 stocks to 2 at this point.
Java just has not been contested.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah, side air, that's great. But there hasn't really been a point
Pogo,
in this match
edge
where
guard,
Java's
slide charge
friend.
down sig, no dodge, ground pound comes through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally the complete opposite. We got to look at the graph again after this game, because this is the polar opposite of the 1v1s
Welcome
we've seen
to
before.
the North America Summer Championship Brawlhalla 2v1 brackets, where we just watch teams perform their best 2v1 combos. And there's a panel of judges. It's myself, Keg, Duke, and Flambeau, and we just give everybody 10s every single time. And then you flip a coin to see who makes it through the bracket. Oh, he made that back.
Wow. GC neutral sig.
Take him down, Java. Oh, ground pound comes through. AyoBlue's not coming back from that. It's a double JV 6 stock. Nice.
I want to see the graph.
Oh, don't do that. Now, it was funnier when it was close.
Yeah, but then now we get to see the opposite of it, too.
Oh,
there it is.
there
Thank
it
you,
is.
production. Look at that.
Java and Fakey is just like slowly upping the
It's a
intensity
literal
on the
mountain.
elliptical at the gym.
Yeah.
Until the end of their workout. And then, yeah, I don't know what's happening for the blue team.
And
but.
we're just not even stalling. We're going straight into game number 3. No, I'm assuming changes at all. Hello. Oh, there is a change.
Yeah, we're going to Apocalypse.
Yeah, Apocalypse. Again,
I think we're done with the Dome after that one.
Wider platform is what I'm thinking, right? Blast Zone's a little bit more extended too.
Here we go.
There we go. Back into the game. But I mean, I think this is going to be more beneficial again for blue team.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Well, down
See?
inside air.
I mean,
gravity
you
cancel
just
down
have
sig.
so much more extended range for these 2v1 combos.
I just think we're in a state right now where when double team combo, unarmed to the recovery.
Okay.
That's about as much as they could hope for without getting like a gravity cancel D-like ground pound, I think. And I don't think AyoBlue could have gotten there in time. So they both get their own team combos, not leading into knockouts, but both of them doing what they need to do, which is get what they're dude. Pick a side. Java and AyoBlue can't decide who they're team comboing. He hits Fakey one way, pivots the other way. These brutes are going crazy. Finally, gets hit by that side air. Team combo, dare, side light, nair, picks up the bow, goes to
good spot
recovery, and
dodge.
Java a little too slow on his own recovery there, but still the damage is good. Fakey still on his first stock.
Yeah, real big onus now on Fakey to see just how far you can extend this stock. And I mean, with the gravity cancel side thing like that, I mean, why not continue on forwards? Team Umizoomie is struggling right now with this other Kaya. It's weird to think 2 games ago we saw that final even 1v1, but since then, a lot more of that pressure has been applied, especially from Java's end on Team Umizoomie to make sure, like, okay, we cannot allow that to happen again. Good follow-up, though, from the sider from Fakey. Now, that second stock was lost. Everybody but Fakey once more. Deep in red there. Umizoomie falls. AyoBlue left stranded on that ledge. Tries to find that rogue recovery. Makes the reversal.
Java
to fall.
not really respecting that AyoBlue was reacting in the sky there. Went for an X recovery. Gravity canceled to dodge. He dodged and then gravity canceled the dodge into an unarmed D-like. Got the recovery. Java goes off the top. And actually, that one maneuver in itself keeps the game into an even state. But that team combo to Umizoomie means that I think Java and Fakey are relatively... they're pretty okay with where they are right now in terms of momentum. Umizoomie fairly damaged here on this last stock, and that team combo D-Light into Dare gets the down sig, and Umizoomie just tacks on more damage than the AyoBlue. Down sig goes off the left side of the stage, and Java and Fakey are going to make quick work over this last stock, I'm sure. Nair again. Oh, sweating down at the bottom of the stage. Can he make it back? Doesn't look like it. He's just, where's he going?
Wow.
To the blast zone.
So, I mean, it feels like Fakey and Java are just getting more and more refined in this particular matchup every single game. It was a rough game 1.
Yeah, this is a bit of a blowout. I think game 1 was like weird.
I don't think it's fair to call it like a fluke though for game 1.
I think it is.
Really?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I disagree.
Okay.
But disagreeing's cool.
I agree to disagree. I
mean,
looked at
fine.
game
I
1
don't
and I
mind
went,
that.
that's funny. Anyways, we've got Java and Fakey actually playing now. And AyoBlue and Umizoomie, I haven't seen anything from them that makes me think they're doing anything other than panicking.
I agree. Going into that last game, there was a lot of that panicking. We did see glimpses of hope, though, with those 2v2 combos.
Yeah.
But since then, it's really been just Java putting, again, just so much pressure on Team Umizoomie that they can't start anything because he's out of position.
Yeah, ground pound comes off the side of the stage there, tries to set up something with Fakey, but Fakey wants to go for the edge guard onto Umizoomie instead. AyoBlue with a friendly fire, goes for the end sig to try to catch the down sig, and Java misses it, but he's not really getting punished for it. Side sig ends up getting hit by Umizoomie's own signature attack, and that's just a lot of damage going on to AyoBlue, trying to go for gravity cancel down sig callouts, and that could be big. Java taking a ton of damage there. Recovery avoided. Wake up recovery succeeds, and the recovery from the X gets him the double knockout, and Java showing off that dash land movement. Look at him go. So fast.
Yeah. At this point, I would agree with you. There is a little bit of panicking, I would say, from Umizoomie and Ayo. Because, again, they're just looking for any advantage at all. Just to remove one of these two from the board and get something started to rack up that damage. Deep red. First stock from both. Java's gone. Fakey, likely soon to follow, gets back onto the
They don't
ledge.
go for edge guards here.
Yeah, no. And see, that goes into the, patience. Like, you don't want to go to the ledge right now. You're afraid of what Fakey can bring out Bo on ledge, even though they're so low on that first stock.
Yeah, it's a huge risk to go off stage that early on. Okay, team combo opportunity. Could bring it back. They've got it. Nope, he dipped a little too far off the right side of the stage. I'm not sure what he was expecting, but then N-Sig didn't come close, and the N-Light into the neutral light, and the N-Sig will take him off the top. Umizoomie off the right side of the stage, dodges out of the way of one down sig with a nair and a weapon throw. Was hoping maybe to recovery him into it. I'm not really sure. But Umizoomie takes a good amount of damage, and the end sig catches Fakey trying to save Java from that combo, actually. Nicely played.
Yeah, much tankier there. Had Java been hit by that, that definitely would have been down to their final stock.
Neutral light and end light hits. What can he do?
Yeah. Again, Just a little bit more reactive gameplay coming out from Red Team, just looking to see if they can get anything started once more. Good recovery, sending Java into the sky. Team Umizoomie targeted in the middle of both Blue Team members. Java does eventually fall, and Team Umizoomie dominating, has been able to find a lot more value with this second stock than they did the first. But Java on the tail end of an absolute blender.
Yeah, this is a lot closer than even game one, I would say, in terms of the game state. We could get ourselves a situation where we have a Kaya Ditto in singles again. It is totally up to AyoBlue and Java on what they decide to do here. Java uses that dodge super high up in the sky. Umizoomie sent flying to the left. AyoBlue deeper and deeper into orange. Java lands with that axe side air. One does connect. Who's it going to be that goes down first? Down sig interrupted, D-Light in recovery. Java barely holding on.
Both Fakey and Java Sigs were interrupted there. They're trying to find a way to end these stocks.
Gravity cancel side light
under the stage.
Java's crazy. That's a good read. Okay.
They went the dodge.
It's a 1v2. Fakey. It's like there's such a world where this could become a 1v1 last stock.
Absolutely.
Side light goes to recovery. Okay, AyoBlue, what are you going to do? I think Bo neutral air would just take him down. Fakey might be looking for that dash jump in air. Goes for the down air instead. If he gets caught in between both of them, they've got their team combos on lock. That could be it. Down sig into down sig. Oh, you don't want to double that one up. I think Ensig had to come through there.
Good battle boots pressure, making sure the landing for Fakey will always be punished.
Waiting for the weapon spawn, gets the nice jump read, D-Light side air. Okay, Keg, we might have a game 5. This is, I feel like all but guaranteed. AyoBlue going out there a little bit, puts out the down signature, no dodge. Fakey looking for the D-Light recovery, I think.
Great dodge reads coming out from Fakey there. Good punish into the recovery, and at this point, 1v1.
Umizoome's technically got the upper hand here, and it's not even game state. But Fakey's got him in that 1v1 scenario once again. Let's see what he could do. Side light, dash forward, dash back, looking for another landing. Goes for the weapon throw. I think at this point, Umizoomie just wants to get a D-Light recovery.
This is where I think the nerves
Weapon
could come
starve?
underway. Recovery does not confirm.
Uh-oh. Recovery hits again. Fakey now with the bow. Side air. Goes for dare. Makes it back to stage. Where's the next weapon spawn going to be? Right in the center. Does pick it up. Bow versus bow. Sarah not going to knock out on its own. Dash jump dare could do it. D-Light recovery. No, he goes for D-Light. Nair, he's too far away. D-Light and light comes through. Fakey getting a good amount of damage so far. Dash forward, dash back. I mean, so much from Umizoomie would just work here. Enlight comes through. Is he going to switch to spear? Side air goes forward. Enlight in place, doesn't get punished. Fakey gets hit by the dare and spiked out the right side of the stage. Umizoomie barely clutching that one with 821 damage. And I can't believe it, but I said that what happened in game 1 wouldn't happen again, and then it happened again. So, I don't know, okay? Game 5.
Yeah, I mean, I think to me, what really benefited, again, I'm going to talk about the stages. I think Miami worked really well for Team Umizoomie and Ayo in that first instance. Adaptation came by, Java and Fakey understanding, like, okay, this is the pressure points that we need to focus on here. We went to game 2, did not work out well at all for Umizoomie and AyoBlue. Adjustments had to be made into the next game where we saw more dominance coming through from Blue Team. And then the reversal once more. A big palindrome of matchups.
I think Java's just being a little too silly with it. I saw him doing a lot of crazy gravity cancel down sigs and things where I'm just kind of like, Java.
Silly. I think it's overconfidence a little bit.
It might be. Well, let's see if it catches them. Because regardless of what I feel like the pacing of the matches, it is a game 5 scenario here. And it only takes AyoBlue and Umizoomie outplaying them in one more game for them to get on the winner's side, top 8, and that would be huge over Java and Fakey for sure. We still see Java going for these slide charge down sigs, and Umizoomie's been punishing every single one. And now Red Team has such good control over center stage that this is the closest opening to this this pairing of teams that we've seen so far.
Yeah, and obviously we're not in the minds of the players, but we can certainly guess a lot of nerves probably here being game 5. Ooh. Any opener here could dictate how the rest of this series and maybe their tournament run goes. Recovery starts from Java, removes AyoBlue once more. I don't recall there being a game where AyoBlue wasn't the opening stock. Maybe Java.
Oh yeah, he's been getting clobbered.
Yeah, every time.
He's been getting clobbered. Umizoomie's been like the saving grace of this
but that
team.
means AyoBlue's the win condition right now. I mean, obviously we know.
Oh yeah, there we go. Send your teammate flying down to Ensig.
Oh no.
That's gotta feel bad. We were like, no,
Yeah.
but like because it's Brawlhalla, you can't just like let go. So you just whirlwind them off the left side of the stage as you're getting beat up yourself off of your own mistake. Ugh. It's got to feel not great. Gonna get the edge guard here to make up for it. AyoBlue took so much damage off of that misinput. Recovery comes through and Fakey still surviving. Worth noting that Umizoomie's on 4 Force Kaya, while Fakey's on 5 Force Kaya. Something to think about.
Gravity cancel down light doesn't
Look at
find
that 4
much.
Force,
Pivots
not
to the
doing the work.
recovery.
Oh, down sync. Saved by Java's Nair.
No.
So crazy, actually. And then Fakey could get the edge guard here. He goes all the way off, sweating, gets the dive kick. Gravity cancel downlights there, trying to get a preemptive jump up. Only gets endlighted for his trouble. He's still holding on. He gets the recovery on AyoBlue, and AyoBlue could be down on tournament stock here, or winner's bracket stock.
Fakey still maintaining that first stock. AyoBlue is high in the sky. Ground pound red by Fakey.
Yeah.
Brings it home.
Goes for the ground pound there. I don't think Umizoomie can even make it back.
Will not lose it.
AyoBlue, I thought he was going to take 2 of Umizoome's stocks this game. That would have been brutal, but he does manage to make it back. There's a lot that would knock him down, though. And AyoBlue, in the meantime, has been getting caught in between a lot of team combos here. There's something to get started. No dodge. Gets hit by recovery, nair, recovery. No, chase dodge up, dodge down. Fakey getting another recovery. AyoBlue still can't land. Finally touches the ground after taking a good amount of damage. And double team combo, D-Light Cider, side sync. He's out of there. It's 4 stocks to 1 keg. And Umizoomie accepts his fate. Fast falls off the right side of the stage. And game 5 goes over to Java and Fakey. And what was honestly a pretty goofy set.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. Like the
Yeah,
games
it
that
was.
Java and Fakey won, they like JV6 stocked them, 4 stocked them, 4 stocked them again. And then the games that they lost, it was just Java kind of like being like, hee hee, Fakey, look at what I can do. And then he like SDs.